This is what we got.
It's a lot of peppers.
It is a lot of peppers.
And
empty these out onto our nice little pepper tray.
They included a business card. They also do dog training.
So, this is the spread we got from them.
Those are absolutely gorgeous.
They are gorgeous peppers. I mean, I don't know where to start.
There's some varieties in here that I've never seen before. They look totally unfamiliar.
Yes.
For example, this thing here. This is pretty cool. Looks like a giant claw.
Yeah, I know.
And then we got this guy over here, which is a cool, like, mustard color one with a big stinger on it. And this thing's huge. Look at the size of that. It's like...
This one's actually a beautiful looking pepper as well. I mean, it's deep red in color, but it does have like these spots of like a darker purple on it, which is kind of cool.
Oh, nice. That is cool. And then there was another cool green color one here. I love these green ones. That's a really just cool looking pepper. This one, oh, look at this guy. Looks like a stingray, like a, you know, like the fish. That's cool.
It is pretty
ghostly
cool.
White, yellow.
Yeah. These actually look like a pair of pretty cool looking peppers too. Those are very nice looking.
Those are nice. They look like they're going to be delicious.
They do.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of like chocolates. Honestly, I love the blind pepper tasting. It's really good to not have any preconceived notion of what we're getting into. Like, we haven't heard this about this pepper, or we haven't read this about this pepper, or seen videos about it that we know of. So all we can go on is what our immediate, you know, there's no danger of us having some preconceived notion in our brains about what we're about to get into.
Yeah, and then I mean, all we ask is if somebody knows what we're eating, just to let us know, because honestly, we're so new into this, we have no idea. I mean, what we're looking at.
Yeah.
And we have maybe some guesses of what things are. So we're going to start with these two, and we'll go from there, because we have no idea how hot they are. So as far as I'm concerned, they're both the same peppers. We really have no idea. They could be two totally different ones. I want to give these a cut so we can check out what they look like on the inside. And
they feel nice and firm. Like, I bet they have kind of a thick skin on them.
Very seedy.
Oh, they smell very, like, bright and fresh. And
they do, actually. So this is...
It's going to be a citrusy one.
That's what it looks like on the inside. That's a pretty cool looking pepper right there.
That's what mine looks like. So they do look really similar, I think. Actually, the walls on mine look like they're thicker. So these could be two different ones, but who knows?
All right. Well, cheers.
Good luck.
So I got sweet.
I got citrus to bitter. And a huge blast of heat as soon as I bit into it.
Mine was like fruity and sweet at the beginning. Then it was. They did get a real blast of heat.
There's a slightest floral finish. Well, not even a finish, like an undertone to it. When I got closer to the top, yeah.
When I got the seeds, I got that floral.
It wasn't unpleasant at all. It was really good pepper, actually, and the heat on it is that big blast of heat. I don't think is really like an accurate assessment of, you know, the true heat of it, because now, like, my mouth is hot. So it definitely is.
It reminded me a bit of the ahi charapita, the way it gets that blast of heat.
It's stinging heat on my tongue. Nothing in my throat other than that initial, like, poof.
That blast. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a super hot pepper. I mean, I'm going to give it a minute, see if it keeps climbing, but it feels like it's climbing a little bit.
It did. It climbed, but I don't really see it going too much higher than this right now. But yeah, it's a stinger.
It does have like that habanero sting a little bit on my tongue.
You don't see it really going much higher than this.
Maybe a 2.
Nice heat though.
Yeah,
really
nice,
nice,
heat.
nice, like
great
sharp
flavor,
heat.
great heat.
Very good.
Yeah, I liked it. Excellent pepper.
This is so exciting having another unknown box.
I know.
So
we haven't had an unknown box in a while, so it's kind of...
The problem is, if you look back in our history of pulling multiple unknown peppers, the first one's always okay. the second one is always the one that sends us over the edge. And I'm afraid of this happening now. Well, not afraid, but I think it's going to happen now. Because these peppers don't look they don't look too tame.
They don't look forgiving.
Okay, so we really need your help with this, everybody.
Yes.
If you have any clue what this may be, please tell us. It's so cool looking. And I have not seen one that looked like... We've not had a pepper yet that looked like this one. Sounds nice and crunchy.
So, inside, it's got a lot of placenta in it. Again, the wall's kind of thick. I'm trying to think of what it really smells like.
It smells very, very clean. My mouth is still burning from that pepper.
Mine too.
It's still going.
It hasn't come down too much.
This is wild. That's like really, really sticking around.
It's like a long burn. Actually, just made my nose start running a little bit. Here we go. Cheers.
Right, cheers.
It tastes very green, like
Bit floral, I think.
the finish.
It starts out with a very like clean, fresh, green sort of taste, and then it goes into floral, and now I'm getting a real bitter aftertaste.
Yeah. I did get a few seeds in that bite, so.
I didn't think I really got any. I think it was all just like the taste of the pepper. Heat-wise, well, I haven't gotten to the placenta really yet, so. Hello.
I'll say not really a great tasting pepper.
Mm-mm. It's
Very bitter at the end.
It's one of those tastes that I'm trying to imagine, like, what would you put this in? It's hot, though. I'm getting a pretty big ramp up in my heat.
It's definitely on its way up.
This is a very cool looking pepper, and the heat's really good, but taste-wise, not my favorite.
Yeah, it wasn't that great flavor-wise.
Oh, this is actually really hot.
It is. My mouth is like burning up right now, and it's just climbing. Let me set a timer.
And again, it's like a stingy kind of burn. So it's taking the sting I already had in my mouth and just like making it worse, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's tongue burn, and now it's working its way into my throat, too.
It's mostly hanging around my gums, and my eyes are getting a tiny bit watery.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
And the taste is just lingering, too, which is not great.
Yeah, it's not a great flavor.
It's still climbing, though. I just gotta chill.
Yeah, I mean, my eyes are starting to feel it now. I mean, it's climbing with a vengeance too.
Yeah,
It's right back in my throat. My throat.
it's making its way into my throat, or made its way, I should say. Luckily, it's mostly in my mouth, so.
At my sides of my tongue and in my throat. That's a super hot pepper right there.
Oh, what could that have been?
I don't know. Got a little burn coming down my chest now, a little whiskey burn. It's still climbing. Hurts to breathe.
I'm drooling a lot. Well, not yet. Keeping it in. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, very hot pepper.
That was like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It feels like we should be coming down, but I think it's still going up. It's been climbing for this 2 minutes too. Yeah, my tongue's on fire and my throat. Wow. That's a hot pepper right there. I mean, it's got me at a good 6.
Yeah, it's like really in my throat. And it's really uncomfortable. I think it's finally starting to like...
It's definitely peaked now, I think.
Oh my god. I felt the first drop so far.
Yeah.
Not a significant one, but a drop a little bit. Oh, my eyes are like full on watering right now. They're full on crying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thankfully the heat in my mouth and throat is starting to come down. But...
Yeah. It's funny that now is when my eyes are like flood. You know?
Yeah.
Because I've definitely dropped out in heat. Talking.
I mean, we're only at almost 4 minutes. So it literally climbed for 3 minutes and then it started tailing off a little bit. Some great heat. Trying to think of what you would want to pair that with. I mean, you definitely want something with flavor, with a better flavor to if you want to just to use this for the heat.
All right, I just got a big drop.
Yeah.
So 422. And it's significantly down from where it was.
It is.
Oh, that was a bummer.
My tongue, now it's back into my tongue again. But that was a great burn.
Oh my god, yeah. 2 really awesome peppers.
Yeah.
This whole box, I mean...
They look beautiful, all of them do.
I can't wait to really dive into these. It's going to be great.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, if anybody knows what it is, let us know. We'll put a description for Lone Star Mastiff Farms in the description. Yeah, if you like our channel, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. We got plenty more content to come. We still have stuff coming in, so we'll be at it for a while. We just hit 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. So, hey, until next time, have a great night.
Bye.